I am, Beermageddon 2016 on the Sunday, and I'm with Byte.
Yeah!
Lovely to
And
meet
they
you.
did a really good fun set that got the crowd going.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's it like opening up, being the first band on a Sunday?
I think we can all pretty much say it was really scary going out there and opening it up. But the crowd seemed to enjoy it, and it got eaten up well. That's all I can say really. It was fun for an opening slot. I think it was enjoyable. We all had fun.
Yeah, it's a little bit terrifying opening up on the last day. It's like the bar's already been set, and then you've kind of got to set it to the same standard, and it meant we couldn't drink too heavily last night. I mean,
yeah, that sucked.
Horrible.
And of course, people were a little bit more hungover, I think, today.
Yeah. Last chance, really, isn't it? To get properly drunk on a Saturday evening, even.
Yeah. So, what's happening with you guys after today?
We've got some gigs coming up round our local area.
Gravesend.
Gravesend.
Yeah.
And then we're kind of taking some little time off to try and write a new EP/album.
Yeah.
We brought out our first album in December, but I think we've now just literally all got the bug just to go into the studio again and just and do it all over. That painful fucking process.
It happens. Mm-hmm. You've got to have it right before you put it out. If you're not over happy with it, it's no point sort of doing it, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly.
We've also, one of the tracks that we're hoping maybe to put in, we've released already now, and we played it today, and I was really surprised how well it's been responded recently, and I think the rest of the guys would agree with that.
Yeah, because that's your first writing credit, isn't it?
It is.
Lukey, the new boy. Even though he's not new anymore, he's been here like 3 years now, nearly. 2 years. 2 years.
Right. So they make you do all the awful jobs then?
But like writing songs.
Yeah.
But no, it's fun song to write.
In fairness, Luke is actually a really good songwriter.
It'll just.
It's kind of spur of the moment things.
It's a pain in the arse to share a tent with, though.
Thing is, like, you could just be like randomly noodling, and then you'd forget it the next minute, and then it would just be like, all right, let's record this time, and whatever you do, just do your thing.
Sorry, I must take it back. Did you just say he's a nightmare to share a tent with?
Yeah.
You've not shared the same tent with his arse then. That's a fucking nightmare. I woke up twice last night again to your fucking arse.
Oh yeah.
Stinky motherfucker.
So he's the one with the bad habits then, is he?
Oh, well, just that.
Yeah.
I think we've all got pretty bad habits.
Cece's the one with the bad habits.
Yeah.
That's why he's not saying much.
This is your chance to defend yourself.
I won't because I'll be politically incorrect and offend too many people.
We got him to speak then.
Yeah, just that one.
I'm on a very tight leash. Let's say that.
No, Cece, don't say that.
Hey, leashes are cool.
Okay.
Leashes are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Can I put you on a leash?
Everybody likes a good bit of bondage every now and then, don't they?
I'll give it that. I'll give it
Ladies and gentlemen,
that.
Charlie
Ties up in the hog roast,
Cece.
having your way with people.
Well, it's a whole new conversation.
Yeah.
Alright,
Tell us more.
He's a very kinky.
No, it's not.
Don't encourage him.
Reputation ruined.
So, with your new release that you're going back in and re-recording, how do you want to see it put out there? Is it on download, CD, maybe limited vinyl?
If we had the money for limited vinyl, Addictive would be on limited vinyl.
Yeah, we looked up doing vinyl, and we thought at the present time of doing Addictive, we thought probably not. Yeah, probably not quite big enough to justify getting vinyl in bulk, so it doesn't cost us an arm and a leg.
Maybe
but hopefully with a new album we'll have at least a few on record or on tape or on water or something.
Maybe like for an anniversary thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Like a
This is our 5th year.
Yeah,
We'll have to do it now.
Yeah. Or a 6th anniversary, I don't know, but yeah.
10 years.
Like limited edition thing.
10 years
Yeah.
away off yet.
Yeah, we've got a lot far to go yet.
So have you all got tattoos? I know you have. I can see yours.
It's just us two, isn't it? Actually.
Just us two at the moment.
I want one later on, but I don't know what one yet. So.
Oh,
it's not
hang
happening.
on. Later on is in tonight.
No. No.
See, he doesn't remember it, but the other night he promised us all he was going to get a tattoo. So.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
He promised us that he was going to pay for all of our tattoos. Thanks, Luke.
No, I didn't.
You're going to get.
You don't
He's gonna get my face tattooed on his butt cheek. Me doing this like.
I was going to get his butt cheek tattooed on my butt cheek with his face on it.
That would be very strange.
So how old were you when you got your tattoos?
You were 18, right?
I was 18, yeah.
I only got mine at the beginning of this year, so I would have been 19. I still am 19 until next month.
So are you two thinking of getting any?
Yeah, I want to get Robert Plant symbol from the fourth album of Led Zeppelin. You know, the feather with the circle.
Oh, yeah.
Left arm, just as like a pilot tattoo. That's about it for my first one. And then maybe like a Slayer sleeve on my leg of all the albums moulding together.
Trouser sleeve.
Yeah, that's it. Trouser snake.
Trouser snake?
Yeah.
We are talking two different things now.
Have you thought about having any?
I might have, but I'll leave it at that.
It's the mysterious one, let's just say that.
Yeah.
I think Cece and I were having this discussion the other night, actually. So, we're not quite sure what he wants, but we'll see. We can't wait to see it. We cannot wait.
I bet you can't.
Right, random question. You have made it. You are going to a big festival in your private jet. Everything's going good. Lots of drink on the plane. You're all really happy. Then something happens to the pilots and the plane starts to go down. You have one parachute and then you find another. Who in the band would you save?
Oh man, what a
Me. Hang on. Before I say, I think Cece could have a good shot at landing the plane, personally. I think he'd be alright at it, but he has to land it, not crash it.
But what if you're over the sea?
I would say if you are already plummeting, and there is only one parachute. That's the word. Sorry. I would have one person have the parachute, and then if we all jumped out chained together, then we would all reach the ground.
You like being chained to other people, don't you?
Would it stand that amount of weight? Aren't they sort of weight limited?
We are pretty fat. I'm not. That's the thing.
Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know.
I say we. I mean me and my belly.
But then again, if you can fly the plane, it might be.
But that doesn't really give us an answer, Luke. Give us an
No.
answer.
No, it was sort of a
Who out of the match
recovery.
Who would you save?
Who would I save?
It should not take this long.
I'd probably save Connor because
Arsenal.
he mainly because he's done a hell of a lot of driving for us over this weekend, and he's been an absolute legend. And he drives me around to Brighton and back to Medway, so I have to save him really. Not that I don't love all the rest of you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, mate.
I do.
Mate.
One arsehole.
What about you, Sue? Who would you say out of the band?
I don't know.
Come on.
Close your eyes. You can always close your eyes and go
Who needs the
anything
most
with 90
use?
minutes.
That's probably what I would do.
What's that?
I would put a blindfold on, spin around with my hand out, and whoever my hand lands on gets to live.
What if it didn't land on? Okay, yeah.
What if it didn't land on? What if it didn't land on anyone?
Let's do this now then, shall we?
What if it didn't land on anyone?
You know who's sitting around you.
Right, whoever the lighter lands close to lives.
You motherfucker.
I think that's
It's in
closer to
between,
you, mate.
actually.
It's close to
Yeah,
you.
it's in between. You might have to.
Who's between?
Looks like you live then, mate.
Rock, paper, scissors. For who?
I don't give a shit. This is too much effort, this life thing.
Who would you save, Dave?
I don't know. There's so much band in.
So much fun.
so much bant. So much bant in our band. I don't know. Though I'd probably say you. Yeah.
I'm clearly the band favourite. You can see that. Even the lighter nearly chose me.
How about you, Dan? Who would you say?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know. It's a very bizarre question.
Yes.
I'd probably save Naif.
Oh, thank you.
For well, actually no. No, actually no.
Careful what you say.
I'd save Connor actually.
You asshole!
Because he's the one who introduced me to this band.
Damn it!
And
You're right,
taken me in quite, a lot as well. So have you as well, but Connor as
Really
well.
not worth enough to have.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
Plus some, yeah.
So next time you go on a plane, you'll all be looking at each other, won't you?
Yeah.
Right. There's been a hot topic recently about pay for play. And it just wants to know, A, do you think it's a good thing, bad thing, how it could work or how it doesn't work?
We did it once,
That was enough.
2 or 3 years ago. It was before Luke even joined, so it must have been about 3 years ago. It was at the Academy in Islington. It was good fun, but I think we went into it a bit young, a bit naive, and probably wouldn't do it again.
No.
It was
Because we ended up losing quite a bit of money, and it was like...
We did Tiger Tales as well. That was paid for.
That wasn't
Wasn't it?
paid to play, no.
I thought it was.
paying attention? Idiot. We had to sell the tickets, but we got like a certain amount back. We didn't have to actually
Oh,
pay
okay.
for anything back.
Okay, fair enough.
And the fact that we had to get loads of people, wasn't it like 50 or 25 people?
50 tickets, yeah.
50 people to London, on what was it, like a Tuesday night or something like that?
I think it was a Tuesday night, yeah.
Yeah, so on a Tuesday
I don't think it
night.
was as many as 50, but it wasn't too far off.
I thought it was 25, but
thought.
it was a certain amount of tickets to get a certain amount of people to London, where it's already difficult to get to.
Yeah.
I thought it was the most stressful thing we've done. Probably not the most stressful, but it's one of the most stressful things we've ever done. Like,
The other one being introducing Luke to the band.
yeah. God,
Particularly as at that point we didn't really have a following in London or anything anyway.
I
So.
lost my hair.
It was quite. What was it? Our following around that time was just really like
A few of our friends basically.
a few of our friends and family.
And our parents.
It wasn't really massive or anything. But seeing that we've thank you. Seeing that we've kind of gone from playing Islington to then playing the Underworld this year.
Yeah.
It was pretty remarkable how we struggled to sell 50 the first time round, and then when we were playing the Underworld with Tiger Towers, it was like that, and
Yeah.
pretty much sorted out. In fairness, we had like over a year to actually do it. So,
But that it's difficult that being in London with all those clubs, all those places, that surely maybe the promoters should have promoted more for you.
you find that a lot with London really. I mean, we've done London gigs, and most of them are promoted pretty well. Some of them are pretty shit.
We've had decent turnouts to most of our London things actually. It's usually
Yeah.
most of them, like the Underworld was fine.
That was
Islington
fucking amazing.
actually was done really well in the end.
Yeah.
I can't remember the other ones. We did the Hop, didn't we?
The first one was the Hub with Guilts and Pleasures, who aren't even a fucking band anymore.
Was that the Alley Cat?
No, but that was one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
That was one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played the Hub in summer.
They've all been promoted okay, haven't they? Really, it's been
Yeah, some.
most of them.
The Alley Cat gig was. I just didn't think we played that well.
No,
but
we were pretty diabolical.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we won today, so it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
you did excellent today.
We just want to
Yeah.
say also, if he's watching, Jim and Colin, thank you very much for getting us here. We really appreciate all your efforts. Thank you.
Loved every minute.
He does watch them all.
That's good. That's
He
good.
does
I'm
watch
glad
them
he
all.
does.
He enjoys them. Yeah.
We've enjoyed this as well. I mean, I think apart from me, everyone here is a Beermageddon virgin. Because I came in 2014.
Yes.
I played
Yes.
This
with
would be
another
my
band.
first ever festival I camped at as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Other than that folk festival, like a few years ago, but that's about it. That's more like a sing around the campfire type thing.
Hey, we can do that tonight, man. I don't mind. we got 2 guitars. So it's cool.
Serenade me now.
Where's yours?
Well, they've got in the
He's taking it home, hasn't he, Andy?
Was he left right now?
Oh, no, but even so.
I was going to say. Andy, you dick. Oh, yeah.
So, as you know, with Beermageddon, that next, if we chance to play next year
Yes.
on the headline Friday night, the fans get a chance to say. So, I think people really enjoyed this afternoon. People coming out and saying about you. So, see what happens with all the votes.
If you can, it'd be lovely.
In a few weeks' time, when
Vote Spyder Byte, spelt with the Y's instead of the I's.
That's the main thing. It's SPYDERBYTE. Just don't search it with eyes, otherwise you'll be unhappy.
I think regardless, most of us will be back next year anyway.
Yeah.
We've all been talking about it.
I think I'm going to come back next year.
We've had a good fun time.
Yeah. It's always. I tell you what. The thing with I think I said this last year. The thing with Beermageddon is what. That's not last year, 2014. The thing with Beermageddon is it's so small, but you don't have to know everyone.
yeah,
On the Friday where you come, but
Yeah.
by the Sunday you're like, oh shit, it's you.
yeah.
It's just such a really cool festival,
Yeah.
actually.
It's like a sense of community because
Oh, yeah.
everyone's
Family.
here for the same
Family
thing.
event, yeah. The old classes are like, we're all one big. When you're here, you're all one big metal family.
That's why I love metal as a genre, because it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, You can, you just feel a part of something,
Yeah.
like a big...
That's what Outright Resistance
Yeah.
said. He said yesterday as well. And I was
Yeah.
just like, fuck yeah. It's
They
so
spoke the truth.
I just don't think. Well, I don't know about you guys, but especially within metal and sort of hard rock, you've definitely got more of a. I don't think that any other type of music does that kind of family sort of experience other than that music.
as inclusive, really.
No,
You can be the most
You can be
fucking
fans,
shunned away
but-
person, but metal will always be there for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Whether it be power metal or fucking black metal or something like that.
and also all of the subgenres as well.
You're too fucking many.
Yeah, exactly.
Too
Yeah.
fucking many.
There are quite a few. Well, guys, thank you so much for giving me some of your time. I hope you enjoyed that.
Thank you very much.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Sure we will.
All right.
Thank you very much. Let's get a drink.